Are you also donating money to Mr. Sam Altman? My client was doing the same. He was spending thousands of dollars on fancy LLM writers, beautiful dashboards, and AI workflows. Everything looked intelligent except the results. Open rates were falling, clicks were random, subscriber felt invisible. So we stopped adding more AI and start adding more intelligence. The marketing problem nobody talks about. When he showed me his marketing stack, I didn't criticize it because I had seen it 100 times before. One giant broadcast list, one personalized email template for a specific campaign, and 10 automation tools stitched together. And a belief that the prompt alone can drive a growth. But newsletter campaign or a marketing campaign doesn't fail because of bad content. They fail because of bad audience understanding. His real business goals were not technical. They were marketing goals to improve the click-through, reactivate cold readers, increase subscribers' lifetime value, reduce paid tool dependencies, launch a smarter campaign, and create a predictable revenue from email. But modern marketing tools optimize for activity, not for intelligence. They send more email instead of sending smarter emails. And when everyone gets the same messages, it's not personalization. That's just broadcasting with a better branding. There is massive difference between AI engineering and LLM wrappers with a landing page. We cannot use LLM for every problem. That's not how a predictable and a scalable system are built. At scale, LLMs are expensive financially and architecturally. You cannot use a sword to stitch your clothes, and you cannot go for war with needle. Simple problem, terrible solutions. Every campaign look identical. Every subject line feel like same, and AI didn't fix this. It make it worse. Nowadays, Gmail can route your personalized blast to any random folders, spam, promotions, or social. Sometimes you don't even know if it landed. Everyone gets the same email. It's not personalization. That's automation cosplaying as AI. So I will give you an overview what we decided to build. It was not like a common newsletter platform. It will be more like a audience intelligence system. Introducing you to Epistol, not a marketing tool, an audience intelligence system. Let me walk you through how it actually works. Starting with the part nobody talks about. Step 1, zero friction entry. Nobody wants another password to forget. Epistol uses magic link. Enter your email, click once, you are in. That's it. So here we just enter our emails. It will send you the magic link. You click and you're signed in. Okay, so we are already logged in. Step 2 is AI Creator. AI Creator is more about creating a text or creating a newsletter from your topic. So you have two options. First, you can create a custom newsletter where you can have a subject line, a body. You can add some buttons around it, add them a link, so whenever someone open your newsletters, they can redirect it to those links. And other option, you have to create it by using AI. Here we are using LLMs, and you can write your topics. Let it be AI newsletter platform. You can select AI models. We can use Grok for now. You can decide the tone, anything. You can decide how long your newsletter will be. Uh, for now, I'm selecting 150 words, the short one. And remember about this category. We have to define the category before generating any newsletter. So let it be a product update. After that, you can also decide about the audience persona, SEO keywords, and some keywords or topics which you want to avoid before generating. I press generate, and we have a generated task. So most of newsletter tool open with a blank page. That's a lazy product design. In Epistol, you give topic, in 10 seconds you have a structured publication ready draft. But generation isn't the hard part. Brand consistency is. So you can shape every output, as I told, by using tone, SEO keywords, writer persona. The goal isn't text, it's your voice at scale. Later you can go to the template. There are already predefined templates which you can select, preview, and save as a draft. But here comes the template. Templates are the voice of a brand, and the consistency is very important when you want to create a brand. So I will show you how we created a template builder. You have three options to create a template. Let me click to create a new template. First one, create a custom template where you can decide your color palette, you can decide your style, typography, hero image, and your template is ready to be saved for next users. Second way, you can generate the template by using your website. Suppose you are new to this platform, and let it be stripe.com. And if I extract, it will go through the website, it will find the color palette, it will find the style, and put all those things in the template. And you can name it. Let it be APSD. And this template will be saved for your future use. So this is where it gets interesting. Most tool segment user by click, that's shallow. Epistol track intent. Do you remember about when we were in AI Creator? We were defining the category. These categories are the intent of each newsletter. And this intent will be followed by a unique link for each subscriber. So let's take it. Every interaction is weighted by a topic. Maybe it is AI, finance, design. Over time, each subscriber build what we call a hidden interest profile. Now here is the engineering decision that separates this from every overpriced competitors. We don't use any LLM calls to cluster user. That would be expensive, slow, Instead, we use K-mean, a 50-year-old algorithm, fast, deterministic, essentially free. The algorithm finds the gravitational center of your audience. It forms a cluster automatically. Let me show you how it works. So, previously we ran few campaign and we have to collect few data to run this segmentation. So each user have their unique link. So we are tracking them even if they are opening or clicking those newsletter. So next step, when we have enough data to segment them, we will go to AI segment. This is a manual process. So you will see analyze 2000 clicks event. So this 100 subscribers have 2000 clicks and 8 campaign to discover natural audience segment. So we have to run at least 8 campaign before to get this audience segment. So let me generate the segment, and before that, if you see, we don't have any segment, they are unassigned to any of the segment. We can assign them one of them, but we're gonna use AI to do this for us. So under the hood, the math is running. AI just gave it some meaning. So segmentation will be done, but we will be using LLMs just to assign a name based on those categories. The whole thing run in millisecond for a zero API cost. So let me run in front of you. So now it's analyzing, and you see for 100 subscriber, I think it was a milliseconds, we have assigned them some or other segments like the learners, the deal hunters, the engaged ones, and the news enthusiasts. Let me apply those 5 segments, and now you see each user now belongs to a segment. And we can also generate a different newsletter based on the subscriber interest. So our AI just segregated them in different segments, and now we gonna find for them what they want. So here the actual personalization will appear. So let's say we want to write about our new product. Suppose all AI newsletter platform. Okay, we can make a tone professional, maybe something short. Template which we created. Okay, let's decide only 4 of them: the learners, the news enthusiasts, and let's generate. So we have to write one topic, and Epistol generate 4 newsletter based on their interest. So one input, 4 highly contextual outputs. That's how we move metric, not with luck, with architecture. Unlock the power of AI driven newsletter with Epistol. If you see, it's for learners. And the engaged one, unlock the power of AI driven newsletter with Epistol. So these subjects of email improve the click rates. When someone want to be an engaged person, he will click something which is more attractive to him. And we tried to run such campaign in our previous test, and the results were awesome. We almost doubled our open rates from 47% to 84%. That's not an improvement. That's different category entirely. I'm building up a stall in open. Every architecture decisions, every trade-off, every piece of real AI logic, not vibes, not wrappers. Right? If you're tired of paying for tool that just automate and an AI wrapper, follow the build. Subscribe. We just getting started. AI isn't a feature you bolt on. It's the brain of the product. Now you know how to build it right. So see you in the next video.